Hey, greetings and welcome back to another Glasses Kingdom reaction video. We explore the world of music. We trot the globe and bring you musical entertainment from your country, from my country, wherever in the world, wherever there is a fantastic artist or a great musician and you've requested it, then we're going to do it just for you. Now today, our featured guest is a band from the Philippines called Side A Band. Now, it's my first time hearing of them, my very first time gonna see them, so I don't know nothing about them, and I didn't bother to do any research. But this particular request came from June Rodrigo, and this was all because I reacted to the Rio Brothers Bohemian Rhapsody recently, and some of my comments weren't favorable to the die-hearted fans, and some of them came at me. So some wanted me to take a look at this song because of what I said about that performance. So let's get into it. And before I even start the video, I'm going to make sure that I don't stop. I'm just going to go all the way through. But this particular song, it's not a very easy song to cover because of many reasons. It's a song with many parts. It's a song that was done by a, I was going to say a very unique artist, but I'm going to change that and I'm going to say an exceptional artist, Freddie Mercury. This song was done in the 70s, and this song was a hit from the day it was made until today. Still a hit. One of the more popular songs in the world, and of course the most popular song for Queen, I would say. This song has many parts. Many parts. So unlike some songs that have a binary form and a ternary form, binary mean two parts to it, like an A section and a B section, and ternary means three parts, three different sections. So you have this and you have that and you have that, A, B, C. But this particular one has more than three, more than four, more than five, like so many different sections, and it makes the song a little bit I would say complicated, but complicated is too complicated. So I will just say the song is a very technical arrangement. It's a type of song that you could actually do on a Broadway. That's how the exceptional this particular song is. But too much of the talking, let's get right into it.
She's killed a man, put a gun against his head, pull my trigger, now it's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now you're gone and throw it all away. Mama,
Love it. Wow. Wow. I love these guitars. Great guitar tones. Yeah.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from responsibility. Is he come, is he gone, will you let me go?
Very good.
Mamma mia.
Oh, yes. Wow. That was incredible. Wow. Oh my God. This was fantastic. This was great. Giving this is a live performance. Oh my God. How come I didn't know of this band? This is really fantastic. Now, I mentioned recently, let me start with the guitar player. Since I mentioned recently about not liking a certain distortion sound, this is the type of lead distortion effect that creates a great impact on a song. Like if a guitar player send me a distortion solo with this tone to be mixed into a song, I wouldn't have to mix it. This is perfect as is. And this is the type of distortion that I consider very, very, very tasty. Everything is the right amount added to it. You know, right amount of reverb, right amount of delay, right amount of compression, right amount of the right amplifier as well, like the right amount of volume. There are so many things that come together to make the sound of a guitar very great. Now, as it is for the chorus effect on the guitar, all the other tones, the clean tone, the chorus tone, and the distortion, perfect. It doesn't scratch your ears. It doesn't make your blood shiver because it is just perfect. Awesome. Now, the vocalist, wow, he did great. I don't have anything else to compare him with because this is the first time I'm hearing him. I don't know if he could have done better than this, but this is acceptable. This is, for me, great. If he did, if he could do better than this right here, it would be immaculate. It would be on another level. This is great. Great, great, great performance all through. The keyboard player, the piano player did great as well. They played the parts and they added two section that is not that two sections, one with the bass and one with the offbeat. These two sections, I would say it's a signature A side or side A band signature to the song. This was beautiful. Well done. Beautifully arranged, beautifully presented. They performed the song well. I didn't hear any mistakes. Wow. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Now, I am trying not to mention what I am going to have to mention. You know, the Rio brothers, their fans get at me for saying what I said about them, about their rendition of this particular song. Now, I'm not going to tell you what I said about Rio brothers in this video. If you want to see it, go watch it yourself. It's on Glasses Kingdom. But what I will say, everybody have a preference, and someone having a preference to a particular artist doesn't make one artist less than the next. It's just a preference. Now, where I come from in Jamaica, two geniuses would be considered Bob Marley and Peter Tosh. Now, during the reign of these two champion musicians, they were actually a part of the same band called the Wailers, and they got separated and became solo acts. And a part of the world, or some people, or most of the people, loved Bob Marley. But till today, there are some people who will still tell you that Peter Tosh was the better musician. In fact, Peter Tosh taught Bob Marley how to play. And some people still prefer his vocals. They think he's more radical. They think he's more militant. There are so many things that people consider Peter Tosh a better musician than Bob. But it doesn't mean that Bob is less than. It just means that it's a preference. Now I'm going to use two other popular musicians that you all know. And in every era, when there is a rise of a particular musician, there is always another. So there is always like two musicians who rise in every era, two popular ones. So let's say in America during the time of the King of Pop, which was Michael Jackson, during his reign as King of Pop, there was also Prince. And some people to date think Prince is the better musician. So even though Michael Jackson was more popular, there were people who thought that Prince was the better musician, and some people would go crazy over Prince more than Michael Jackson. It doesn't make Michael Jackson less. He still had his fan base. He still did great. He was one of the best performers that I've ever seen in the world. So you see, let me go over to the Philippines. Now, in the Philippines, in the year when what's the name of Easy Mill's father again? Paul. But during his reign, he's still alive. But when he was popular back in the 80s or 90s, I should say, during those years, you know who else was very popular and would be compared as the same level, or, you know, one on the left and one on the right? Jerome Abalos. So Jerome did his thing on the left, and some people prefer Paul Sapira, and some people prefer Jerome. It doesn't make either of them less than the next. It's just a preference. So if I am pointing out that I prefer, and you know what I did when I was reacting to Rio Brothers, I did not compare them to anybody else. I didn't say Freddie Mercury would have done it better. Oh, it's his song. I didn't say Pentatonics did a better version. I didn't say Fourth Impact did a better version. I compared them with themselves. So I said, based on what I've seen since I've been watching them, I just think, and I'm not going to say any more on this video because this is side A band and they've done well. So thanks to June Rodrigo for recommending this particular song. I really do enjoy it and looking forward to more side A band. So until next time, guys, thank you for participating in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section what you think about what I've said. I am open to critics. If you think I did a bad job and if you think you don't agree with me, it's okay to counteract what I say in the comments. Say how you feel, because that is exactly what I am doing. I'm saying how I feel. And when I say how I feel, I really don't care if you subscribe to me or you unsubscribe because you don't like what I say. I don't care about that part. I'm not doing this so you subscribe, and I'm not doing this so you like me. I am saying how I feel about what I am looking at and what I'm listening. Thank you. Now, if you don't like me, unsubscribe. Or don't subscribe. Doesn't matter to me. Really, it doesn't matter. But thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next one via your request. Let me know. Peace.